It doesn't say rainbow turtle. What are you on about? Have you finally gone insane? The sample text? The sample text said rainbow turtle? I don't see any yellow thing, dude. My question is, why is the like screen so like crushed? Rainbow turtle? It actually said that? Wait, I didn't. Oh, pfft. Hey man. Sometimes I can be a little bit dumb. I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to not see things the first time around. Oh, shut up. I haven't worked with Create Mod in so long, dude. There's the jetpacks that I installed. Honestly, I'm just happy that all these things worked first try. I've never done a train signal before. What does this do? Hmm. Okay, but what about that other thing, the train observer? What does this do? Hmm. All right. Well, that's definitely gonna be useful. Let's see. I want to make like a metro. So I guess we could do one here. Bro. Oh, it's okay. I want to make it like a web. So like maybe it one viewer bro fell off. I never had more than like one viewer, dude. Acting like I ever had more than more than one viewer. I think the most I've ever had was like four viewers. What's black? The screen isn't the screen shouldn't be black. Hmm, I guess I make a train like maybe like a few like a train station over here and then I can connect it to what in the hell? Why is the screen black? What the fuck? Um, give me a second. What in the world? Am I capturing like the wrong thing? This is very strange. Like really strange. What the heck is going on? Alright, let me see if I can fix this really quick. There you go. Now it should be fixed very soon. Whenever it updates, at least. There you go. I have no clue why it was black. I genuinely don't. That was like really random. Just a side. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Thank you for pointing that out. Thank you, twin. Kill me. Why isn't it straight? Whatever. Um, Let me grab my wrench. Oh wow, I haven't worked with this in a. Ugh. All right. There you go. Now, like, what if I make? Is there a way to make automated things switch tracks? Because if I am remembering this correctly, if I go like over here, I can make. Yeah, I can make two things. Okay, all of you go away. Oh, wow, okay. Whatever, I guess. Oh, so it's like, what should I do? Because if I go, yeah, I want to make it like automated to transport people. This is like just a theoretical, because obviously there's no players in this server. So, well, single player, same thing. I can make one that just goes straight, and then from the same spot, make one that goes like, I'm not paying attention. Your background noise me. Wow, that's so kind of you. So kind. Then I can put another train station here, and then have it connect back to wherever this thing is going in the event that someone needed to get off over there, but other people needed to get off like over here, and then have another one over here that, or well, actually have another one stemming from here realistically. Just goes wherever you need to go. So, and I would just send one back over. Now the question is, if I put a train observer like here, uh, then I go up here and put like the sandstone block there. Is there a way to make it so that? Damn, wait, I don't know. I'm confused. I guess realistically, you wouldn't even do all this. You would just give your train schedule to the dude, and it would take you wherever you needed to go. Because you can edit train schedules on the fly, I guess. But wait, if there's a method of traveling to here and then up to that one, there has to be a method of traveling to here to there, and then from there to there, and then vice versa. Oh no. Am I gonna end up doing freaking civil engineering here? I don't wanna. Goodbye. Oh my gosh, that's so ugly. But I guess now I could just repeat like something similar. So for this track, it goes over here, keeps traveling, keeps traveling. And then connects to like that track, and it's so ugly. But like, it works, I guess. Target track cannot be an intersection. Alright. So I guess we do that. Oh, we could have just placed it there. Okay. So wait, I could have just done this. And then place the track like, or the station like right there. But no, that doesn't look quite right because of this. So I guess I'll place it here. And then, oh, this is a mess, dude. Oof. It's an actual mess. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna run away from here and redo this like whole thing. And I'm actually gonna draw like a sketch looking thing first. Okay, I think we're far enough. So let's say I want to start at like this point, and then I want to travel over to say this point, but I also have points of interest over here, here, and maybe one more like off in the distance over here. It's pretty far off actually. I can't really see anything. little bit closer until it become more stable. Yep. All right. So if I wanted to connect these, let me use a visible block, like a really visible block. Oh, black would do very well against sandstone. So if I wanted to connect these, I would have to go like I actually might be able to use the create gun to speed this up because I know create has one of those. Yeah, creative world shaper. So if I like do that, ignore that. This never existed. That would be the first connection, and then the second connection, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do with that because of this, would go from here over to like here. Perfect. And that's the second connection. But then obviously this has to have a way to connect from here to its neighboring area. And this also has to have a way to connect to there, which already starts creating like a mess. Oh no. Hey, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go do something really, really quick. I'm back. So then, to get from this station to that station. Haha, no mods, could have been me. um, I'm trying to make the most like optimal possible like railway system, I guess. Because like if all those things are points of interest, there has to be a way to go from there directly to here to there, blah 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 blah. And something tells me it's gonna end up being a huge like mess. I'm making the color black the main line just because why not? I'm starting to regret not going on fabric because if I was on fabric I could use Axiom. It's a mod. You'll see what I mean by railroad really soon. In fact, it's easy to just show you straight up what I mean by railroad. Fly off in this direction. Oh gosh. Ah, whatever. It's somewhere out there, but I don't gotta worry about that right now. If I just kept flying in that direction, we'd be able to see it. Actually, we might be able to see it if I just turn up my render distance. Not quite, but I don't think I'm gonna have to fly very far. Oh, I guess I am gonna have to fly really far, and I don't want to deal with that, so we're going back. How would I know where your base is? Like, I'm not the one playing your on your Switch, dude. There's already a connection to the. I need to make a connection to back there. So Ow. I don't know why I just got blasted in the ears. My live stream go down or something? My live stream's still up, right? Yeah, it looks like it's still up. Just making sure, because I got like blasted in the ears. You got two more dogs, or did you get two dogs in Minecraft? It's one of the two, dude. Mm. And I guess the best way to get to that one over there would be to link it onto the track. So like go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why though? I get that cats are adorable, but like, why so many? Why? Alright, so I guess now I can start replacing this. Ah. uh, Brother, saying evil laughter in chat is not tough. Please. Please don't say you're a crackhead. I'm not trying to deal with any of that bullshit. What the hell is that jumble of like letters? Right, here's where stuff gets annoying. What are you screaming for, dude? Bro, not being able to see your base is not that serious. You gotta calm down, bro. There it is. There you go. I guess the better option is actually to do this, because then that makes it an intersection, and I can keep it like that. So then I can just take this here. Bro, typing asterisk cries asterisk is not gonna help you, twin. Please. Digital footprint. I'm serious. You want to get a job in the future, right? Like, come on, man, please. For your own good. Like, actually. What is that even? I never asked if you were laughing, dude. Oh gosh. This is this is cringe that I didn't. This is what I meant when I said I was gonna build a railroad, by the way. It's more of like, if I'm honest, it's more of a metro than anything, just above the ground. Oh my gosh, wait, I sounded like an idiot just then. Oh gosh. No. It's more like a metro is what I was trying to say. But for some reason I added but above ground as if I was talking about a subway. Anyways. I gotta connect so many rails. Oh my gosh. I have to make the train by hand, so I don't know what it looks like yet. Ugh. But yeah, no, that's why I was building the like wool on the ground because I wanted. You're typing in chat while fighting a baby zombie. If you die to it, that's on you. Well, that's on you, dude. I don't know what. Why are you typing in chat while fighting a baby zombie? Literally, like fighting one of the most notorious mob, like one of the most notoriously annoying mobs in the game, and you choose to type in chat while fighting it. This looks so strange, but at the same time, it's efficient. So, oh, okay, this is looking a lot cleaner than I thought it would, honestly. Looks so wanky. Well, I'm trying to connect everything directly. Think about that for a second. I'm trying to connect everything directly while still leaving space for decorations in between. So, like, look, if I really wanted to, I could draw. I could like not draw. I could make like a I don't know like a shopping center there, or you know maybe blacksmiths there. Blah blah blah. All that cool stuff. Not to mention my first attempt at this was not fun. Also, what do you mean I can't start a frickin'... Yes, I can. I just did it. Liar. Please stop. You have a digital footprint, Skyline. Colleges are gonna end up seeing this, or jobs maybe if you're like, a weirdo who's watching a kid play Minecraft. Oh no, you sound like a child, so I'm gonna assume that it's high schools. Never mind, I guess. High schools don't really care about digital footprint. Time to make the train. Or more specifically, it's actually time to make, like, all the stations and shit, but still. Uh, me. That doesn't seem right. Let's go up here. Yeah. Right here. Make another one, like, right here. And another one right here. That's too far. It should be, like, right there. And then, what does train signal do again? I, like, Loki forgot. Hmm. Okay. Well, thankfully, I don't think I have any, like, areas that would need. Actually, wait a minute. Yes, I do. I have a bunch of intersections. I have one right here where I would have to. What are you saying? What the fuck to? Literally nothing unusual so far has happened. I'm a den you something. That makes a lot of sense. You sound like someone who would be a furry. So saying den makes sense for you. Actually, wait, let me put it here just straight up because it looks better. then I can get Nixie twos. I forgot about that. Nixie twos. There they are. Playing survival with cheats is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. Also, what are you saying? Did I see it for? Obviously you saw it. Yeah, but you did not type that originally. Wah, wah, wah. I don't want to hear it. I don't know why I did that as if I could place two train signals at once. I cannot. Hey, look at that. That looks awesome. So now, theoretically, if a train is passing through here, then a train wouldn't be allowed to pass through there, right? Right. That's what I'm remembering. And I hope I'm remembering correctly. Yeah. All right. So that's cool because I want to put this on a server. Awesome. I want to put this on a server so that way, like, people can just transport around wherever they want. Now, obviously, I'm gonna. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but sometimes people take weird routes. What do you mean? How am I gonna do it? How am I gonna do what? Oh, well, I just go to a Minecraft server and I put it there. It's not that hard. Also, this is so funny to me because it's like, look at this for a second. Does this look like a turn a train can make? So I'm not even sure if this one's gonna work, if I'm honest, but you know, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be perfectly fine. You know what? Let's test it right now. Let's make like a very basic trade. Nah, nah, nah. It'll work perfectly fine, bro. What are you talking about? Actually, let me break that one and put one back here. I need more tracks for that. It'll be fine, bro. Trust. I'm just gonna make like the most basic train I possibly can. I'm not gonna try and make it look good or anything. Where's the seat? There it is. I grab the super glue. And then, drive forward. And then, like, slow down because we're approaching this giant thing. And listen, guys, listen. I'm sure it'll go just fine. uh. it went perfect. Oh, I did not mean to do that. No, bro, it was perfect. It was perfect. See? Nothing went wrong. We'll just like we'll just do some shenanigans really quick. 110 base power. What the fuck are you talking about? Listen. You see, it's fine. It's fine. Oh no. Um. Uh. You know what? It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's gonna look a little bit messy, okay? But that's fine. It's fine. You see, this is why we test. This is why we test. What? How? What? What? Make it make sense. It. Do I have to hold left? Is there like an extra? Oh, there is. Um. Just a slight issue. Something that I can. That'll be resolved like very, very soon. Like actually though, for real. Like genuinely will be solved very soon. What? 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 Let me in. There you go. You see? Like, oh, what? Why are you facing this way? There you go. All right. You see? Nothing went wrong. It all went perfectly smooth, and there was no mistakes made. and we're able to travel as much as we want. And if we want to go all the way back, we just do this. And then we hold space. I missed it. Okay, we're just gonna back up real slow. See? Nothing ever went wrong, just like I said. Okay, wait, where's... Okay, so this is like one of the other points of interest that I marked. So it would be one here, one here. Then move over here. This is another point of interest. Oh no! Um, I guess I would make one right here. Make one right, like... I just realized that I forgot to, like, close this off, yeah. Um, no, this is gonna look a little... Ooh! My bad. This way. What? What? Hmm. I see. No, I don't. Not in the slightest. What the hell is going on? That didn't fix shit. Okay, how do I, like, on yellow this? I guess doing that because it allows the passage only if it's fully traversable. And it's a short stretch, but, like, how do I fix this issue? Like, I guess I could get rid of that, but that doesn't do anything. It just clears the whole way. There needs to be something stomping other things. It's an Umbreon number one and number two. Womp womp. Does it also fix the issue back here? Not in the slightest. We gotta ponder this again. Okay. Oh, it's just it. Gosh damn. What I was trying to say is that it's just segments. So if I add one here, it's gonna make a new segment. Yeah. And if I add one here, it'll close off. It'll make a new segment as well. And since those two are the same type of segment, I guess they mark as the same. So put Nixie tubes on there to make everything easier for the driver. Where are they? Why are you red? Why are you guys red? Whatever. It'll be fine, I'm sure. I can figure out more of these like engineering thingy things after. Oh, I need to make another one. Fuck. The turn is not too sharp, you. Ah! Actually, wait. I wonder if I can just. Then, like. And keep going until it eventually gets connected. Isn't this just looking so fun? Wait, why didn't I just like segment it? Am I an idiot? Why? Why didn't I just like make like a like let me make a small version. Why didn't I just go like, oh, um, blah blah blah. It goes here. It comes back around. Right? And like that's the first track. It has two stops or whatever. Why didn't I just connect the tracks from here? Why didn't I just do that? I gotta restart this whole last thing. It doesn't let me select air. I'm mad. I'm sad. Um, let's try two for the height. Oh, duly noted. These damn things are like actually just straight up indestructible. Like, why are you actually telling me that I gotta break all this shit barehanded? And what did you say shahaha for? That is not how you laugh. Like, I just noticed that. Why did you do that? Alright, I guess I'll divide all of these areas into like triangular segments. Because triangles are a lot easier to connect to than it's called. Well, technically the easiest thing to connect to is a circle. Or not a circle, sorry, but yeah, what's your new Pokemon? Phantom? What? No. Don't we just love having to redo everything because you realize that you were an idiot about it? The What I was trying to say earlier is that the technically the easiest shape to work with, um, what's it called, is like hexagons because they have so many sides, but they still have straight sides. But those hexagons need to be really big, and for this like test thing, I don't have enough space for hexagons. Well, I mean, I do. I have infinite space, but you know, I just don't want to deal with spending that much time right now. All right. Now that everything is back to being, bare bones, I just have to connect everything with triangles. I guess the first thing to do would be to connect that one, and that one since they're the furthest points. Alrighty. That's the first one. Then the second one is over there since that's the furthest point. Let's go like this, and then go like this and connect. I mean, it's got a bit of a wobble there, but I think I can make it look straighter, which would be nice for obvious reasons. Oh, then just connect them. Now it's a nice, even, straight line. Now it's just connecting this point all the way back there, which is honestly the hardest part. But thankfully, we now know that we can just make a super long. Well, I mean, I always knew that I could make a super long rail that just travels the distance, but still. Uh, Turn to sharp. Bah! There it is. Okay, we'll go over to this one. Make it easier on ourselves. And by ourselves, I mean myself, because obviously. Okay. It's not quite a triangle, but you can't expect that from things that can't do sharp turns. I mean, you can, it's just a lot more annoying to do. I would have to make one that goes like on a perfect diagonal up there, and we don't have the ability to do that. So now, realistically, I just have to split it so that way this track can go up to there, nice and clean, and then it can go down to there and over to that. The only tough part, if I'm honest, is finding a way to get that train or that station over there. Because I can just do this and literally just run straight. Well, fly straight, but whatever. I don't care. And then, boom, that's the first connection. But that connection, that connection's tougher. The only thing I can think of realistically is continuing this forward to make a turnaround and go over there. Because technically, like, I could do this like I did last time, but just feels wrong. So I think the better option would be going like here and then doing a sharp turn, and as soon as it lands, do that, and then do another sharp turn. And as soon as it lands, do this. Go straight for a little bit, but then do another sharp like really sharp turn. Oh, that's like perfectly in line, but it's you can't have perfect in line, sadly. It's still gonna be perfectly in line. I'm gonna make it go a few more blocks back like this. Place it, and then have it turn as sharp as it can. And that's a little bit behind it. I don't think it's enough behind it though. I gotta push it further. I'm gonna bring it back here. You want Dragonair so bad? I mean, yeah, Dragonair's cool. I can understand that. And that looks a lot better than the other one, honestly. This one looks better than the other one because I could split it off from there to connect to that one. Then I can split off from there if I really wanted to. Like, yeah, this looks better, honestly. I'm happier with this. It has to be like in line with this. So, oh, the turn is just straight up too sharp, which sucks. But it's not the end of the world, thankfully. Does it look a little wonky? Sure. Does it matter to me? Not really, dude. As long as it works. And then I could split one off from here and have it go into here. But why'd you do that? Then from here I can have it continue on and try its best to connect into this, which it can do, in the event that they need to stop here for something and then keep going over to there. And this is honestly the hardest part. Looks more logistic than last time, which I like. So if you want to go from there straight over to there, you take that line. And if you want to go from there to there, you take that line. You want to go from there to there, that line, there to there, that line, there to there, that line. Yeah. The question is, can I like reasonably tie that back? Oh yes, I can. Easy, light work. Hold up. Just grab it here and back and bring it over here and just immediately like, yeah. So if you want to go from there to there, you take that line. Or if you want to go to from here up to there, actually we have a line for that. Alright, so I guess for now I can test this. I gotta add train signals actually to make sure that no one like runs each other over. Then we just make one for here, which low-key doesn't matter that much, so I'm just gonna put it down there. Oh wait, it becomes covered if I do that. Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna move this train station back. Or not this train station actually. Hold up. I'm gonna move it back to like here. Put it here. Too close actually. We're gonna do this. Move it over here. Put Nixie. That's the wrong spot. Put Nixie tubes there. And since I want to close off that entire area, I would add a track from here back a bunch. Put a train station right here. And then up here, I would just put another train signal. It looks silly. Yeah, well, hate to tell you, bro, but it's easier to make a rough draft that looks silly than to make a rough draft that looks awesome. So, and it as long as it functions, I don't really care if it looks that good or not. As long as it functions and it's efficient. And I guess realistically here would also have to have something. Do this. Do the same thing here. And then put another train signal up here. Oh yeah, that's right. I actually have to make these like pass through. Because people might go either ways. Oh, but that means there's two signals per track, which looks so awkward. That one's a bit unintuitive. I'm gonna fix that really quick. There you go. None of this is intuitive, if I'm honest. Actually, I can make it intuitive. What am I saying? Grab the grab the brass bars. Make the ones that aren't it's called on the way up. Make the ones that are on the way down be on these. And that'll make it a bit easier. Not to mention I could do stuff like put them right next to their partners if I do that. And now it's a little easier. It's too bad I got the same thing with this one. So the tower up right here. Then slap this right on top. These like four, these like intersections of four, are honestly the harder parts. Well, actually, this thing is just to go in right now. Change that later, but low key, should I like remake this with like concrete rules so that way it actually looks like readable? What are you on about saying go to bed? It's not that late. Talking like I'm some late night streamer or something. Bro, calm down, twin. It is not that late at night. Anyways, should I put like oh my gosh, should I put like the ones that are on the main like make it look to your right basically? Or should I make it look to your left? I think I'm gonna do look to your right because it's more intuitive for most people. Uh, so, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So I guess I'll do 1, 2, 3, and slap that on top. Put the Nixie tubes there. So you look to your right, it's white. You can go. Also, my question is, never mind. I guess. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna do that. Now let's see which way you would go. Not sure because I've never seen this mod, and this reminds me of a desert railroad. A desert railroad. I have never heard someone compare Create Mods railroads to a desert railroad. That is a first time. Alright, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I guess I'm gonna go a little bit further. I'm not sure whether to feel insulted or complimented by that. I'm gonna be honest. Do you think it would be easier to see these if they're on top and facing like this? Or maybe on the side like that? Which one do you think is easier to see? Skyline. Skyline, which one do you think is easier to see if you were driving in a train? Do you think the one on top is easier to see or the one on the side? The side? The one on the you think the one on the side is easier to see from this distance? I feel like the one on top is easier to see, no? Is it? I don't know, dude. I think I'm gonna go for the top one just because to me at least, it looks like it's easier to see the one on top than it is to see the one on the side. Like that one should stay as it is because, like, by that time you're coming like this. So these two are fine because it's just a straightaway. Maybe, but I sadly can't change the color of the lights. Unless I can. Maybe I can. Hopefully. Maybe. Please. Let me. Please. 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 Nope. I had hope. They crushed that hope. Don't ask why I have that skin, by the way. I I lost like $30 to bets, and that was one of the bets. So I'm stuck with that skin until I manage to win a bet, which hasn't happened yet. Good night. I said good night. Gosh, so aggressive for no reason. All right, well, I guess I'll end the stream.